There are times on site where rope access tech will come across certain hazards that have to be avoided for themselves, but also for the ropes. One of the methods that we can use to rig up our ropes to avoid such hazards is the double anchor deviation. So a variety of ways that this is seen rigged up on site. The way that we've got it set up in our facility is we have 3 slings, 2 that are attached to the ropes and a third that we can clip into for an extra point of contact, so that we can maintain through our 2 points of contact in this deviation at all times while we're passing it, which is the key. And again, we use the same phrase: nothing leaves the ropes. The hand ascender, the backup device, our chest scroll, nothing is going to come off the ropes as we pass this deviation. The deviation is going to move around our system. So the first thing we're going to do is grab a spare cowl tail that we have on our harness. We're going to clip it into the spare strop or sling, which is a rated point, to create a third point of contact in towards this deviation. Once we've achieved that, we can now remove one at a time these deviations. So now you can see I've removed one, but I still have 2 points of contact. I then plug these into the ropes again below all my equipment, one at a time. And we're back to 3. I can now take this one off again on the top and place it on the equipment below, on the ropes below my equipment, sorry. Hold on to the tail of the ropes. If I hold on to the tail of my ropes, I've got an instant 2-to-1 holding my body weight from falling backwards. I've got total control until I take off my third point, my temporary connection. Now I'm back on the 2 points above the double anchor deviation. Slowly let myself release myself to vertical, and I can keep climbing. So now as I descend back down towards the double anchor deviation, it's key that I don't stop too far above or too far below to make this nice and easy and safe. So ideally I'd like to have my eye line just below the anchors where they're connected to the structure. Lean in and pull yourself in. Make sure that handle stays locked on the descender. And again, a spare cow's tail into the extra connection, into the extra anchor point. Then one at a time we can move these anchors above our equipment this time, which will place us below. Bring my back up down a little bit. Make sure we place the deviation through both ropes. Then the second deviation. Very important we do up these carabiners, double, triple check. Take off our temporary extra point, and now we're below the double anchor deviation, and we can continue on.